what's up? This your boy, T.O., Mr. GGK. You feel me? GGKATM is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Elvis, Mississippi in the building. Stand up.
All right, so we've been feeling your music. You've been, in Florida, you've been putting out.
Yeah.
What's your passion to create the music you've been putting out?
Well, at the end of the day, that creativity, it just comes within, you know what I mean? I've been a hustler all my life, since youth. And I had a couple of my partners hit me up, that they're seeing the movement that GGKATM, has taken place. And it's so funny because he said, man, he said, keep doing what you're doing, bro. He said, I remember when we was in elementary and you sold me watches and stuff, man. So it's so funny, we done came so far, but we still have so far to go. But, it's just all about that passion, you know what I'm saying? That passion that's within, you feel me? So with that said, only thing I try to do is my pain that I have, I try to pull it through my pen, you know what I mean? And basically what y'all hear, that's just me being 100, you know what I mean? Yeah, so that's what it is, so we try to keep it going, like I told them on track one day before, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, everything we do is considered real. Some people do it for the gram, we do it because we real, you know what I mean? That's what it is,
So, we've been hearing your name a lot in the streets. So how important you feel it is to have the streets behind you?
Well, man, it's just like this, man. Real recognize real. You know what I mean? And we've been getting it for a while, I've actually took a break on rapping, basically for business purposes, you know what I mean? We got other business ventures that we, have taken place or whatever. But, when we first dropped, we got money, tell the streets to get ready. When we first dropped it last year, that record had the streets on fire, you know what I'm saying? So it was on the right to keep the momentum going and, you know what I mean, and just keep that pressure, you know what I'm saying, on their necks, you know what I mean? GGK, baby. That's what it is.
So how do you manage so many projects such as the clothing, the music, and the business? Like, how do you manage to balance everything?
Man, that's a real good question. At the end of the day, every day is challenging. God blessed me with many talents, and it's just one of those things that we have to try to work on, because believe me, we doing 10 different things, you know what I'm saying? And we not only doing 10 different things and doing 20% here and 5% there and 80% there. We doing 10 different things, and we doing each one of them 100%. You feel me? So at the same time, it's all about the mindset. It's all about being determined and staying focused. You know what I'm saying? The thing about GGK, I got tunnel vision. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we ain't beefing with nobody over no nonsense or whatever. Ain't nothing like that going on. Everybody in the circle, they gonna eat, you know what I mean? And we gonna be prosperous. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. But for as managing everything, we take one step at a time, baby, and try to keep applying pressure, you know what I mean?
All right.
Yes, sir.
So what makes you keep going to get it? Like, what makes you keep going? Like, tell us what keeps you going.
It's I feel like it's more of a genetic thing. It's in my bloodstream, man. My father, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, you know what I mean, to legendary logger. But my father, I seen him a go-getter, you know what I mean? He was a hard worker, put in the work. He was determined to be the best at what he was doing, which was logging. But it's just that determination, you know what I mean, and that ambition, you know what I mean. So I feel like every man need to build their own brand, their own legacy. And so at the end of the day, the legacy that I'm trying to build, or basically, am building, I want to be around for generations to come. And the only way I can do that is keep on going and, keep, motivating other people. I want to motivate everybody across the world, you know what I mean? And let them know, follow your dreams, because we only have one life to live, you know what I mean? So, don't put off your dreams because of this or that, or, you know what I'm saying? You got to find happiness within yourself.
How important you feel is as far as changing location when you're dealing with music?
Man, I have several other homes other than Mississippi. Atlanta is one. And Florida is actually my third home. So I felt like I need to turn up the volume a little bit more. After the passing of my father, it kind of helped me come to the realization, like, ain't no sense in me cruising anymore. I ain't trying to cruise no more. One of the things my dad told me before his passing was, son, keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? And he said, keep bringing it. So with that said, that gave me the momentum that I needed to hear from a person that I looked up to, that's all I need to hear, was basically his approval. You know what I mean? So once I got his approval, it's what it is. We coming. You know what I mean? Hashtag got to get it. That's a slogan that we own, and that's what it means. You know what I'm saying? So with changing the location, I feel like, for as the content that we're going to bring, it's going to bring a different, stronger vibe, and that's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying, showing our abilities, through the vision of GGK himself, you know what I mean, so that's what it is, man, like I first came out, like I said, tell the streets to get ready.
Okay. For somebody on the outside looking in who don't know what GGK mean and what does it stand for, and kind of tell them what it means and what it means to you, you know what I'm saying?
GGK, I started that back in maybe 2006, and it stands for Go Get a King. I'm not only a go-getter, you know what I mean, I'm the Go Get a King, which means is we multifaceted. We don't only have one skill set or only have one talent. We have multiple talents, and we can portray each one of those talents well. It doesn't matter what it is, you know what I mean? So with that saying, GGK, that's actually what it means, Go Get a King, at the end of the day, we $1 million men, But with that said, if I had to sweep flow, mop flow, change oil, or whatever the case might be to feed my family, that's what I would do. I'm not too proud to do that, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's a lot of the deals, with some guys, they have this ego, that they say, I'm going to only do this, I'm going to only do that, When it come down to it, when you got to do what you got to do to feed your family, feed your team, you know what I'm saying? It's never a deal where that's where you're going to be at for a lifetime. It's always considered to be a pit stop. So basically with those different situations that I didn't had in my life, that would made me even stronger. You know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Okay, so word around you working on a movie, man. Like, tell us more about that. Fill us in with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, man, we wrote a movie here and got about 20 characters in it. It's a real live street movie. We got the book. It's out right now. Got to get the screenplay on Amazon.com. So y'all make sure y'all go check it out. And but man, it has suspense. It has suspense in it. It has comedy in it. It has bunch of action in it. You know what I mean? So, but just real life, no go-getter kings. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, you know, when we put it out there, I mean, it's gonna be something to see. You know what I mean? But it's real live movie, man. And like I said, I wrote everything myself. I was a good writer in high school. I scored like a perfect score on my essay or whatever. So you know, it's basically what easy to do for us, the writing part. So, but heck yeah, man, it's got to get the series. I mean, it's gonna be lit. You know what I mean? Once we touch down, we, you know, it is what it is. We got the streets, man. But y'all make sure y'all go check out the guy get the screenplay book. It's out now on Amazon.com.
So, what can we expect? Like, what's next from you, man? Like, we see you on, you ain't stopping no time soon. So, let us know what's next.
Well, man, it's just like this, man. We coming. I mean, we coming for it all. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You can look in my eyes and see we mean business. You know what I mean? We dropped last year, first single, and at the end of the day, we coming at full speed this year. I mean, we ain't playing no games. You know what I mean? We got our hands on all type of different things, and we got each one of them. They working like an engine, baby, like a locomotive. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we coming. We coming just like a train. You know what I mean? We got a team of go-getters, and highly respected. And at the end of the day, we coming for what's ours. You know what I'm saying? We don't want what's the next man. We want what's ours. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it is. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for checking out, you know what I'm saying, the interview with GGK. I'm up here in Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with my guy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just check us out, man. You can go to my Instagram, GGKATM. You know what I mean? Go Get a King, Addicted to Money. You can go check out my Facebook, Go Get a King. That's GOGETTA King. My TikTok, GGKATM. So like I said, y'all go check us out, man. Like I said, I appreciate the love over here in Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? They're always good, you know what I'm saying, to come in a good vibe, you know what I mean? And like I said, over Mississippi, stand up, baby. It's your boy T.O., Mr. GGK. Let's go.